Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is listed in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Cancer. Cancer. What's happening? So Cancer, you're trying to recover from the past. You've communicated to somebody that you're moving on. You're overcoming obstacles here. Even though you have somebody who's going to come in, they're wanting justice, communicating they wanted justice. They have some regrets. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't feel like you think the same way this person does, even though you're in Empress energy. Might be right person, wrong time. But I feel like, for a long time you've wanted to work on this because you wanted to be with them. And now you're trapped in your head. You're having sleepless nights. See, after all of the betrayal and deception in this commitment or this partnership, you definitely want to take this leap to try to close the cycle. You're ready to move on from this. Now, this is something that's happening right now with you, especially if you're Empress energy. King of Wands could be the Emperor in a lower vibration, but I feel like for you, you're just tired of this and you're kind of over it. You're kind of over it. Now, if you are not a twin, keep it pushing. Just keep moving. Don't look back. Don't try to fix something. There's a difference between you having to overcome the obstacle and you not having to overcome that obstacle. You maybe overcoming the obstacle for you, if you're not a twin flame, is you leaving and walking away from this, knowing your worth and value, finishing that lesson. Everything's a lesson, guys. Every single thing we go through in our life is a lesson. It's meant to strengthen us for the journey ahead, right? I feel like in this Empress energy, you're waiting for all this nonsense to stop. You're waiting for the manipulation, somebody who's obsessed with manipulating and controlling somebody, right? Obsessed with winning at all costs, playing mind games, manipulating, for that to be left out in the cold, for it to be done. Whatever was offered by this Queen of Wands energy, this is a third party, guys. It could be any sign. This person could be a sorcerer. They could be a third party, or they could be a Aries, Leo, Sag. In this case, they could be any, right? See, where this relationship is concerned for you, Cancer, you're at a crossroads because you're heartbroken. And you need to manifest seeing things from a different perspective. You need to take a step back and see the bigger picture here. So many times something, you feel something, but you're not sure why you feel it. When you met this person, I'm going to tell you, you felt like, oh, there you are. They felt more familiar to you than anything ever. I mean, more familiar than even a family member. You would feel some kind of instant bond with this person. Like this is somebody that when you meet them, it's automatically, I can only speak on my own experience. When I met my twin for the first time, I was 16 years old. And that person, when he showed up, um, that was so familiar to me. I had no reservations about anything when it came to him. Nothing. So it was not like, and normally I'm pretty, I'm not saying standoffish when I meet somebody, but I'm very cautious. I err on caution, right? I did not err on caution when it came to my twin. So I'm going to tell you, you're thinking about this. You're trying to figure it out. You don't know. You do know, but you don't know. Just like when I was started going through this, I remember praying one night and hearing in my prayer that it's my cross to bear. And I couldn't figure out what he meant by that when I heard it's your cross to bear. But my cross to bear is this is my journey. I'm supposed to figure this out. This is what I signed up for. And as did you if you're a twin. Now, again, if you're not a twin, this does not apply to you. Check your other placements. Or you could just resonate with the fact that you're saying, I'm over this and I'm moving on. The only difference between the two is twin can't move on. They have to fulfill their duty, their journey, right? I feel like you have strong emotions. You're coming in as this Queen of Pentacles energy, very solid, grounded. You could be mature. You could be a mother, a caregiver. I feel like you have strong emotions about something. You want clarity. You're looking to get clarity here because you've already told somebody that you want to move on here. But this is illuminating somebody from the past, King of Wands again, and you being their counterpart. Now, in the King of Wands energy, he is not on your level. So I'm going to tell you the biggest thing right here is they're only a king and you're not. You're all four queens rolled into one plus the high priestess. This person's got some growing to do. It's not time for the two of you to come together. This is an indication of that. When you see him showing up as an emperor, when it comes to this couple, you may be obsessed with discontent because of the harsh truth. It's like you want it to be over. You don't care who this person is to you. You're back and forth about this, but this is the emperor. This is the emperor, right? You're obsessed with unhappiness. You're obsessed with, the harsh truth of this is making you very unhappy that you're stuck in this nonsense, that you have to hold on. You're having to make the decision to hold on because this is the emperor. You've seen this for a long time, but they're leveling up. They're going from the King of Wands to the King of Swords to the emperor here. They are growing. So the progression is happening where you may have been stuck in something for a very long time and not understanding why I can't get away from this shit. That's kind of where your mindset is. You want to block this person and move on. No matter, even if they've communicated they're sorry. In your judgment, you just want to rush away because of the drama and manipulation in the relationship. Guys, I know how you feel. You feel like you don't want to be on that roller coaster from hell anymore, that karmic can have them. You don't give a shit. You're growing because when you get to that point, you're starting to understand your worth and value. And there's a reason for everything, guys. The universe has a reason for everything. You just have to take a step back and see the bigger picture. So let's get all 12 signs around Cancer, starting with Aries. So you don't want to talk. You feel like there's no equal give and take. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's an opportunity to be single. You want an opportunity to be single. If you're dealing with a Gemini, someone wants to rush towards you and be with you. If you're dealing with another Cancer, they're communicating an apology. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's a Tower in the commitment. Things that weren't built on a solid foundation will crumble. If you're dealing with a Virgo, It's illuminating a new beginning. You're dealing with a Libra. Someone needs the strength to hold back from the deception. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you're waiting to close the karmic cycle. You're dealing with a Sagittarius. They're unhappy, they're discontent. You're dealing with a Capricorn. The Empress is wanting to move on. You're dealing with an Aquarius. This is about you having sleepless nights. Holding on to somebody is making you sick to your stomach. I'm just saying. You holding on to somebody is making you sick to your stomach in this case. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody wants to move on from the Emperor. They do. This is everybody goes through this. Every twin goes through this. It's like, I'm sorry, you can have them. I don't want them. I just went off the crazy train. But at the end of the day, guys, this is the journey, and this is actually showing you that you're growing. You're growing in your on your journey. So, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.